Hi guys! Did you forget I was here?
In my bed.
Did you forget I was here?
In my bed.
She got scared when she saw me. She forgot. Neutral. What?
I need to go get my star drop.
Star drop. Storm approaching. Thunder and light. Oh shit. Thunder and lightning.
Oh, it's a luau today.
Oh! We totally remember that there was an event. We totally remembered this. This was definitely planned. I did not forget about it at the previous video. This was definitely planned. I'm just a little guy. Yeti's tooth. 26 to... No, I would never check if my hoe was my weapon. 29 to 40... Okay, no, my thing's better. I gotta remember to sell this to Clint. Oh, the wheat's done.
Yes, I know.
It'll just stay in my inventory for now. Let me make sure I have this thing. And then double check that nothing's good. So I don't think wheat she could put in and be fine. Yell if you see something, guys. Oh yeah. Cauliflower fertilizer, yeah. That or well, it could just be a next us problem thing. Cat? Cat. Where are we? Oh, a heart and a half. Ish. Ish. I pet it sometimes. I remember sometimes. It glitches Kayla, so yeah. I have to be responsible, but at the same time, I am my memory. Yeah, I'll meet you at the thing. Is Madhu far enough? Yes. Yeah, what was I? But yeah, I was talking about the other thing. And while I was talking about the mole, I was going to talk about the mole. Okay, so I never got to finish talking about it. But the second time I went to this mall, I was prepared. Kayla gave me a shopping list. And for those of you who didn't watch the previous video, or forgot, it's been a week, I understand. What do you call it? So, I was talking about how I've only been to a mall alone twice, and I've been to like shopping centers alone, but I haven't been to like proper malls like alone twice, because I don't own a license, so therefore I can't like drive there. Slash, there was no malls in like easy walking distance yet, and taxis. And bus stops are very far away, so then I'd have to. Basically, it'd be a lot of walking just to go to a taxi rank or like a bus stop, and Uber expensive. And also, normally when I did an Uber, I did it with friends. And well, I do like Ubers if only if I'm meeting someone at a mall. I just felt no reason to like really go to a mall and be alone and all while using an Uber. Waste using Uber money for a mall, if that makes sense. To be alone in a mall, if that makes sense to anyone. Oh yeah, I should probably talk to people. Pierre, can I talk to you? Yeah. If I get on the governor's good side, maybe he'll give me give my business a tax break. I wonder if he likes aged whiskey. Now, if only the mayor would stop schmoozing with him all afternoon. Jealous. Elliot. Oh yeah, I feel bad, Elliot. For him, this is literally his front yard. We're just having a party on his front yard, and no one reminds him. You think someone during the setup would just like knock on the door a little? Um. Kayla keeps getting spam calls. Marlene. Governor, who cares? Understandable. I don't even think I could point out our governor, so. Do we have a governor? We have mayors. If we have a governor, don't know him. Premier? Yeah. What's a premier? I don't know. They just keep talking about them. I'm convinced we just have things and we just don't pay attention. I just don't pay attention to the names of things. I know who's our president, that's about it. What do you call it? If you forgot in the previous video, our president, we call him Cupcake. And all South Africans call him Cupcake. And it's one of those kind of things. We're just South Africans just don't take things seriously. And look up like Nando's ads from back in the day. South Africans just don't take things seriously. Like money can go missing and still not taken seriously. Abby, I'll come back to you. I got to go talk to your. Some people also have a theory that he might be Caroline's father, the wizard,
Oh,
and that explains the things. But also, apparently, Abigail's hair is dyed. That's why it's purple.
I told you that.
Apparently, Kayla told me that. I don't remember this.
But she says to you, what hair dye shall I do next? Pink? You don't listen to her when she speaks to you.
Because I don't care about Abigail. I care nothing about these humans. I care about Kroby and Wolf, and only befriending the children just so they can give me stuff.
Yeah, Elliot and Sebastian are my favorites.
Vincent is a good dancer. I'm bored. Understandable. No, because you were right next to
I'm trying to dance with Emily.
because you were right next to Emily. I thought you were an NPC.
I'm trying to dance with Emily.
Kayla's trying to dance with Emily. Why aren't you at least moving? Why don't you at least circle her or something?
I'm letting her do all the work. Otherwise, I'm gonna step on her feet.
Huh. What'd you say to me, Alex? No? What is his name again? What's
Shane?
Shane?
My current husband and I have a playthrough.
Kayla's got too many husbands and wives and free buffet. Don't poison the punch. I mean, what's the word? Spike the punch.
When I'm done with all of them, I'm gonna get the rabbit's foot and give them all bouquets. And then I'm doing my boyfriends and girlfriends.
Gail's gonna try doing that rabbit feet thing, where you get a bunch of spouses, all boyfriends and girlfriends. I don't know about spouses. We're done, right? Wait, let me. Can I see if I've spoken to everyone? Let me just. Obviously can't speak to the dwarf. Okay, yeah, I've gotten everyone. Let me zoom out. See, and I keep doing cutscenes and events zoomed into the max, so that it's like, you can't skip this.
Just saying.
She's like, don't skip it. You can't skip this. Yeah, Lewis. I tried my best. Enjoy the cauliflower. We actually had cauliflower recently, and it's been a while since we had cauliflower. We did a creamy pasta, creamy cauliflower mince pasta thing. What do I have to no? Why do we have to bow to his every need? What does a governor even do? Okay, he's a smiley.
There's something in the government.
Pleasant. What are you governing? I do all the work. I should be mayor. I do all the work. I do all the work. We pay all the money. We fund everything. It was a success. Something tasty. So did I get? No. It wasn't good enough. Where's it? Yeah, I'm just checking for it. I wanted the reward. Yeah, no, it's an extra thing. I never got the thing. That's so sad. That's so sad. Might as well just go to bed early. Oh yeah, we didn't sell anything. This is probably gonna be a short episode because of this.
That's right.
It's Friday. You want? Okay. Gail's gonna fish, so I'm going to the lady. Traversing our yard. I swear I've done cleanup in this yard before.
Yep. Season change.
Just everywhere. It's everywhere. I'm so surprised we haven't gotten the green thing yet. Yeah, like I was talking about the mole. I went to focus on the thing. I forgot about the. So yeah. So then this time, Kale sends me on the. Rhubarb. No, that's spring. Damn. Where's seed? Beer, tortilla, refined quartz, pizza, fiber, crystal floor, fish stew, coleslaw, pike, 5 rhubarb seeds. Okay. What do you call it? Can you guys tell I'm EP? I'm sleeping. What do you call it? What? I think Kayla just talks shit to me. I can't tell. She hears. I'm convinced she uses my hearing thing against me.
I'm here to save your life. I could plot your murder right next to you. You wouldn't even notice.
I have very bad hearing, guys. I hear enough.
You have bad hearing comprehension.
I have bad hearing comprehension. It's the ADHD. Sure, girl, I have ADHD.
So do I.
We have different flavors of it. You got the good vibe one. I got the one. You got the good and you got the function enough one. I got the you need to make sure I'm actively you need to make sure I'm actively listening to you.
That's why I say look at me and then you get angry at me.
because I
Look at me.
yes, because okay, I don't know if you guys ever saw that like look at me video, but there's a difference between the look at me thing and then the when I'm actively paying attention and you do the look at me thing. That's the big difference. What do you call it? But the mole thing. And so she sent me with this whole long ass list. And this long, she sent me a screenshot of like her notes app with this whole list of. So I had to go to 2 stores. I had to go to a discount pharmacist who care, and then I think clicks is just clicks. And what do you call it? Look good, pay less, buy more, pay less, something like that. I can't remember. At clicks, something like that. Again, I'm a Rolodex of just either I'll remember the sounds of ads or I'll remember ads. Um, I think I forgot to go to or did I check the TV? I can't remember if I checked the TV. Um, I guess I'll find out. What do you call it? But yeah, so I had to go to I had to at least they were near each other enough. They were like far technically, but they weren't like on opposite sides of the mall. So I had to like bounce between them because there'd be one thing at one shop and then one thing at the other shop, but the other shop was cheaper. So then I had to go back to the. It was so much effort for skincare and then hair stuff. Um, should I? Should I? No, I'm just gonna go down. I'm gonna make sure you're dead. I'm gonna make sure you're dead before anything else because you're annoying as hell. Shh. Stay away from me. 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 Just kill.
Oh goodness, what are you? I think I believe an octopus.
It could be an No, octopus. I don't think you can get in the right. Oh, it could be a crimson.
It didn't have the hat.
Okay, so maybe it could be an octopus. I swear octopus had to come out during the sun.
That's pufferfish.
Eh, I'll Google it at some point. One defense. No, I don't know. The shoes are kind of cute. Like I do like the color. Mr. A, please let me change the color of the shoes because there's some shoe colors I'd like, but I don't want the.
You can. You can use everything. Oh, it's just the hat and that.
Yeah, it's like the shirts and stuff, but the hats. I think it's because the shoes have powers, and all you can. Mr. Ape, at one point could you allow us to like Mr. Ape, concerned if you will. What do you call it? We're close enough concerned. Mayhaps, but could we like combine shoes and all that? Could we combine shoes? Because that would be kind of funny. Like, cause then they could stack the yeah, or like the rings and all. So then they like stack the one. So it's if one has a high defense and the other one has like a high immunity, then they get plus together. Do you see the vision?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and so then I was talking about Mug and Bean, and also like I had a lot of fun honestly with that thing because it was a Tuesday going up on a Tuesday. It was a Tuesday, so then the one cinema. I think it's Cinecenter at Midlands. On Tuesdays they do like it's 50 rand movie tickets. So I had ended up. So then I ended up because huh because I was I finished I like finished ate lunch and all that or did all the shopping, ate lunch and finished like earlier than Kayla. I was like, yeah, I'm eating lunch right now, sending her pictures of my food. And so I'm eating lunch right now. And so she's like, do something else. We're gonna still be here. Do something else. So then I just ended up what do you call it? Ended up watching a movie, and that's when I watched what was it called? Trap. M. Night Shyamalan's Trap. I have opinions on that one. I'm trying to figure out if it's worth like a full video or if it's like because it's more of just the ramblings of a madman in a way. What do you call it? If it's worth like a
movies in one go.
huh?
You can look at all these movies in one go.
He has a lot of maybe. What do you call it? Because that movie. I saw especially because the man's was referred to as the butcher, and I just kept going the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker. But yeah, but Mug and Bean, you can be pricey, but honestly, if you if you just take into account they're one of the few places that still do like bottomless drinks, because like certain I think it's like two of their coffee. Is it flavors maybe? Two of their like regular coffee. It's hot coffee.
Filter.
Filter, that's it. Two of their filter coffees they have as bottomless. They're two different like flavor profiles, and I think one's a house blend and one's a different blend. Um, I just get whatever. And then it comes with a little, even if you don't need milk, like mom and I don't really drink milk. I drink, okay, I'm fine with milk in my coffee if it's like proper coffee. I don't like it in instant. But if it's proper coffee, I can deal with milk, but I don't like the milky, like, I don't like it when something tastes like milk. If that makes sense to people. I don't like that I could taste the milk. And I blame Kayla for this. Because
Genetics.
it's genetics, you say.
Because mumbles.
Mom just doesn't, maybe it is a genetic. Guys, is it a genetic thing? Can you genetic, like, is it a thing, like, with the whole soap and,
I also didn't like the taste of milk.
like, no, I like the taste of milk. I just don't like it in coffee. I don't like it when I can taste the milkiness in coffee. I need to taste it blended together. They need to be either one cohesive flavor. It has to either taste extremely like coffee or one cohesive flavor. And it can't be milky and then have the coffee taste. Please tell me this is someone else's what's the name, and this is not just me and my brain. No, please tell me someone else can agree with me. Let me just get down. And I blame Caleb for this because I used to drink coffee the way my dad drinks it. No, my dad and my mom drink coffee both very similar ways. And they both take 2 sugars. But dad drinks milk. Mom doesn't drink milk because mom doesn't like the taste of milk, like at all. She doesn't like the taste of milk. She's fine with cream and like obviously all the other dairies, but she doesn't like the taste of like dairy of like cow milk. Got milk. And then in 2018, I'm definitely going to talk about this again at some point. But at 2018, for Lent, and normally when Kayla and Mom went to give up stuff for Lent, we'd all kind of do it. And so that year, the year Mom matric Dawns, Kayla wanted to give up sugar. So then I ended up having coffee without sugar, and so I ended up and so we drink instant coffee because ain't nobody got time for the other one. And it was too pricey to either get the beans, get the grinded ones, or to get the equipment. Now I own a coffee press, but even then, it's just so much easier just to do instant. I have brands that I like for instant, so I'm fine with that. I'm not bougie. And then so I had coffee with milk in it, and it tasted, and without the sugar, and it tasted so bad. It just tasted like weird milk, and I just didn't like it. I just didn't like it at all. So then, I still remember that year as well. I made for before a drama exam. I had made coffee in one of those like sports bottle like the sports bottles. So it's one of those like big bottles that you normally use for for sports. And what shut up. Shut up. It's one of those ones that you pull the tap with your teeth. I'll put up a picture. And I just noticed a sports bottle. So I filled that to the brim with coffee. Straight up coffee. And so I did, as far as I remember, I did well in that exam, and I still remember being so hyper off that coffee. I was so hyper off that caffeine, because of the whole thing. So it was just straight up coffee and then cinnamon, because this was back when I just kept adding cinnamon to stuff. Now cinnamon makes my throat hurt. We're trying to figure out, is it allergy or is it just me? But now it makes my throat hurt. I know when there's cinnamon something. It's only cinnamon flavor is fine, but if it's actual cinnamon, it actually burns my throat. What was I thinking? What do you call it? And and then so I had this whole bottle, and then one of my classmates was, when I told her, I was like, yeah, this is just straight up coffee and cinnamon. And so she's like, you probably could have, if you're just giving up sugar, you probably could have just put honey in it. And I was like, I could have just put honey in it? And I tried honey coffee, and it's actually good. I've had honey sweetened coffee. The one cafe did it, and it's honestly so good. It's so good. But I was so hyper, and it didn't help that for that year. So in one of the videos, I remember talking about the way that our high school did our subjects, and also you had A line, B line, and C line. And so A line is what your class you're gonna be grouped by. So the consumer, I was yeah, your home class. And also I was the consumer class, or I was the consumer class because consumers was on the A line. So you couldn't do consumers in accounting, or consumers and tourism, consumers and physics, and all that. And when they had when it was an option CAT, you couldn't do it's computers and technology. Now it's called something else. It's IT. It's basically IT. So you couldn't do those. So then my classmates and I. So then some of my classmates were B line drama, and some of them were C line drama, and I was B line drama. I was A consumers, B drama, and then C history, and then so I was B drama, and then my friends and I, so some of my friends had some of my classmates slash friends, and we had different drama teachers. So it's I had Mr. S, and then they had Miss N, and all those are the what's the names? Oh, because I don't want to say anyone's names. Um, did I love you? Um, was it? So we had two different drama teachers, and so my teacher gave me not gave me gave the whole class like a booklet and all it for what were we doing? I think it was stages. Oh yeah, might as well because it's only been like 20 minutes. So yeah, might as well do another day because we're going so fast with the.
Another chest.
We need another chest. Okay. So then he gave I'm trying to remember what we were doing that. I think it was stages we were doing at that point. Oh, it's raining again. It was stages that we were doing at that point. I can't. Melon. What a melon. Where's the wood?
In one of the chests, purple chests, isn't it?
Um,
Bluish purple.
Bluish. Oh, there it is. It was blending. I'm
blending.
blending. I'm blending. You walk over there, buddy. If you need a purple mushroom, it's in the box. Do we need it for?
Yeah.
Okay, if we find another one, I'm gonna need it for crafting at some point. Oh, at least we'll be able to finish the summer bundle thing. Oh, we need it for exotic foraging. Okay. Back to the mines. Do do do. Do 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 do. And then I think I think it had to be staged. So you had the center stage, you had the different ways stages are done. You had the theater type, you got so many different types. So he had given us one that had pictures. And also this booklet had pictures in it. Pam, quartz.
Okay.
Would it be worth it to Huh? We should have quartz. We should have a bunch. I'm gonna just normal quartz. Let me just go grab it. So then, and so I had pictures, and so in the exam, this was because we're in the thing. I'm assuming this was when did we do the go home? It was term 1 and 3. We were in class, and then term 2 and 4 was when they kicked us out, wasn't it? Was when we were allowed to leave home early, leave school early, wasn't it?
Yeah, for exams, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So yeah, it had to be a term 3. It had to be a term 1 or term. I don't think it was a term 3. So it was term 1. Oh, it had to be term 1 because Lent and matric dance. That was March. What do you call it? But where did I put the refined quartz? I will find it at some point. I can literally hear things opening from your screen. It's honestly so funny to hear my stuff happen on. Oh, there it is.
Do we have any of the other maple? Do you have any pine seeds?
Yes, it's in one of the chests.
Oh, there they are. It's Alex's birthday.
Suck, Alex. So it had pictures, and so I'd written this exam. I'm hopped up on caffeine. Keep that in mind. And so when I'm hopped up on caffeine and not a lot of sleep, I'm too energetic. So whoever said that with the ADHD caffeine makes me sleepy, yes. Sometimes I get I get a crash afterwards and all, and that's what makes me sleepy. But this time I'm just hopped up on pure caffeine and cinnamon. I don't know why that sounds funny. And then so I saw that was in the exam, and so in the exam it had a picture that because I memorized that booklet. I memorized that thing. Where's my hoe? Did I leave it somewhere? Maybe. I swear to God, I took it with me. Oh, unless I left. Okay, if my hoe's there, but there's no soundberries, that means I might have the soundberries out of my inventory. I guess I'll find out now. Stay tuned. And then so I saw the picture and I remembered it from my textbook, from my booklet. And then so I'm like, oh, damn, yeah, so it's this one. And then so it was either types of theaters or types of stages. It was one of the two. Okay, no, I took the sunbursts out and then just left my hoe behind. Um, when did I get an earth crystal? um, well, what was I thinking? And then so die, die, die. And so then I'm like, I'm so proud. I'm just so happy. Okay, yeah, I got this one down. And then so I'm talking to, and so we could take our exam papers with us. And the teacher never didn't collect the exam papers. So then I'm busy like talking. Oh, so obviously we're doing the post exam. Let's talk about it thing. Huh? Oh, we got sprinklers. Sprinklers. So we're doing the post-exam talk and the post-exam huddle. And then so my classroom's on like on the top floor, and then we're going to English, which is on the second floor. And so we're in the classroom. So if so homeroom is over here, and then up, and then so we're above the English block, which is the like the main level, I guess. And then so two doors down from that is my English class. And between that, in the middle classroom, is her. I've talked to my friend SK, so it's me and her talking about this. And then so it's her teacher her drama teacher is that teacher on the English block because she teaches English and drama. Let me find where's the letter. And then so we're busy having a discussion, and so I'm like, oh yeah, so it's this thing. And then so she's just like, so SK's like, no, it's this thing. And so we're having this whole like thing about it. And so then on the way to English, we see Miss N, and we're like, ma'am, I think her name's changed. I think she got married. It doesn't matter. It's not relevant to the story. I don't remember what her new name is, so it's not relevant to the story. So what do you call it? So we're like, ma'am, hopped up on energy. I'm hopped up on energy, and she's hopped up on, and so I took my booklet out also to show her, like, to show SK, like, no, this is what my booklet says. This is what Sir gave me. And then so we're like going like, ma'am, well, the what do you call it? You told your kids this. Sir told me this. And also the what do you call it? So the whole of the Beeline drama kids would have put down. Let's say it was option 1, we would have put down. And the whole of C Line drama kids would have put down option 2. Okay? So then, what do you call, I'm showing ma'am my booklet, and I'm showing her the exam. And I'm like, ma'am, it falls under this, but what do you call it? You told them this, we got told this. And then so because of that whole snafu, and I don't even know. I don't think they ever even addressed it, whether or not what was the correct answer. I think they just went, okay, well, seeing that even if we got told like wrong information, and let's say one of the classes got told wrong information, it's still, we went into that fully thinking that it's that thing. So they had to have marked that, whether or not whichever, as long as it's one of two, and it's either option 1 or option 2 that we had written down, and not like a random option 3, and that we got it correct. And because I would have been pissed, because I don't think I even had drama that day. Because sometimes if they had drama, then I didn't have drama, and all because obviously I'm drama line, I'm B line drama, and they're C line drama. So then if they had drama that day, then I would have had history, which was kind of fun. And I'll see that what do you call it? So I know at least one of the C line drama girls loved me because in grade 10 we did I think it was Everyman, because we're doing I want to say it was medieval theater. I could be wrong, but it was the Everyman play. And then so we had to do a monologue from that play. And then so I think it was the first monologue. And all because I liked it, and I had a vision. And so I think I was deaf. I can't remember what I was doing. But we were allowed to bring one prop. And so I, being a shithead, we had costumes from forever ago. I think it was from I think it was your costume party that you had for your 16th or something. But it was the executioner. We had that executioner's like plastic executioner's blade or something like that. We had the axe. We had that axe. And then so I brought that to school because I believe I want to say I was playing dead. So I brought an executioner's blade or something like that. I'll Google it to see if I could find out what I was playing, and I guess we'll see if I could find it out. But it was like the first monologue, I think. Like one of like for the one girly pop brought, like was playing a messenger, so she brought in a scroll, and she made a little scroll to bring in. So we're allowed one prop. So then ultimately, I brought in an executioner's axe. And so I still remember one of my teachers seeing me with this axe and was just sort of like, "Girl, I know scroll's been a little hard, but you don't need to bring this." A lot of the treat it as like silly, haha. So then so obviously we're having drama at different times. When they're having drama, they're having whatever they picked for their beeline, and then when I'm having history, they're having drama. So it's one of those kind of things. So one of the girls was like, "Hey, I'm also doing the that monologue. Could I borrow it quick?" And so I was like, "You know what? I trust you. I trust you. I know where your classroom is, so I trust you." I remember being like, "I know where your classroom is, so I'll trust you on this." Because I love these girls very dearly. I love all my classmates very dearly, but I had zero faith in some of them sometimes with remembering to bring back stuff. As people who had to do group projects with them, and those of you, anyone who remembers doing group projects, you know, there's always that like you love them dearly, but at the same time, can I trust you on this, bro? But she gave it to me at the end of the day. She came to my classroom and gave it to me at the end of the day after she was done. Because I think they had drama in the last lesson. I think my drama was like before one of the breaks. I think it was before first break. It was one of the lessons before first break was my drama lesson. And then, because obviously it's still like an assignment. You know, even if we got two different drama teachers, it's still going to be an assignment. And I'm still salty for drama of grade 10 because my teacher abandoned us. And we literally got abandoned halfway through the year. I'm trying to remember at what point she did it. Oh, I got a new shirt. At one point, when she left, I know it was sometime before exam, so I think it was like third term she left. Oh, but in grade 10 we had a drama teacher until and I was so happy because I was like, oh, she's like the drama teacher. She's got the cool classroom and everything because she had like a proper like drama classroom where it had like a stage like set up and everything. So I was like, oh yeah, so I got the drama teacher. That's great, and I've never had her before. And looking back on it, girl, man, this teacher, love and respect, ma'am, but she had a rock that was painted as a fish, that if she caught you talking, she'd throw it at you. I was almost hit the one time. I wasn't even involved, but I was almost hit the one time. I was scared. She was a very nice lady. She was a very nice teacher. But I was a little salty that year because she had disappeared. I had a bad habit with teachers disappearing on us.
Same.
And we had a bad habit with Kayla saying same. And we had a bad habit of teachers just because I know in grade 8, one of the teachers, my math teacher.
Look at our school and wonder why.
Yeah, it's our principal at the time of that time. Now there's a new principal. The principal of our time ran off with some money. I know she did some what do you call it, embezzling. She did, huh? Allegedly in Minecraft. I don't believe she's been caught because one of my friends told me, and she's like, "Hey, did you?" I don't care, man. So the cops are literally looking for what do you call it? So it's one of those things where like she'd say like, "Oh, we need to replace this. It'll cost like 10 grand," and so meanwhile it costs 8 grand, so she'd pocket the rest. I should have known she was evil. She was always mean. She was always mean. In Minecraft, allegedly in Minecraft. Oh, I got a fire quartz.
That's good. Let me see.
Okay, I assume so. I'm just trying to empty stuff. Shh, I'm emptying stuff. But yeah, it was always an interesting year. I really do miss high school. Straight up for like friends for all my friends in the what is technically free hanging out. Free for us.
Products worth 20% more or crops worth 10%?
Oh, don't the crops become that agricultural the artisan thing?
Yeah.
I think the crops become artisan. I think the animal one becomes that whole either that the they grow up faster thing.
Incubation, maybe.
That's it. Maybe. But yeah, I think we'll cut it here. I hope you guys enjoyed the ramblings and ravings of a madman. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.